just can't get to stage 5. I just can't do it. I think 1 or 2 times I remember us getting to stage 5 in like by that point the run was so fucked that if we ever stopped moving for more than 3 seconds it was an insta kill.
Right.
Which like without DLC, it really only gets to that point like in the middle of your loop if you're playing effectively and moving at like a decent pace. Like it's just like they took all the difficulty in the DLC and just made it even more front loaded. Like they took all the insta kill bullshit and made it even more front loaded.
How do you spell again? Agiin or Ain?
I think it's AGAIN, like a gain. I don't
I
know.
hate spelling.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
Why can't it just be Agin? Again.
100% like 100% like English like spelling. It's just a thing you memorize.
Yeah.
I thought like I'm above average when it comes to spelling and like my vocabulary and stuff.
Hmm.
But like 100% it's just like rote like memorization. Like you just memorize everything. And there's like words that are like that share things in common, but if you go by that logic, then you're gonna get a lot of words wrong anyway. So it's just fucking.
Did you
I was
like
in like
my?
4th grade. I think I was in like 4th grade, and I was doing like a word test, and I was like, or I was in 2nd grade, and I was like, oh well, this word must be spelt this way because this other word that I know is spelt this way, and they both are like have the same sound in this part, so therefore this other word is probably spelt this way, and it's like, actually the I comes before the A just because there's a silent E here. There's an H somewhere. I'm like, okay.
Okay, who made the
You
rules?
can't just be like a smartass and be like, well, if this is the way this word works, and this word is spelled the same way, and it's like, nope. It's not like math where you can be like, well, 2 + 2 is 4, so I don't know. It's not as like connected, I guess. I'm hungry.
Eat,
I
eat,
think I'm
my
like
friend,
spitting
eat.
facts. I'm spitting facts, but like I'm starving, so half of it I'm just probably sounding like a dumbass. And I'm kind of aware of that, and I don't like that.
It's okay. It's okay.
What is the screenshot you sent me?
Do you like my Dark Souls or or Elden Ring uh title?
I be honest with you, I can't read it because it's 3 monitors. Let me open it in a Chrome tab and then zoom to like 200%.
Yeah.
I wish there was a better way for displaying screenshots with monitors, but I don't know. Probably
Yeah,
is. But...
so you can use the snip tool and screenshot like a
Oh
section of
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
screen.
You know, yeah, you're right. I did that recently in my cybersecurity assignment.
But I got but I gotta open that application and remember the shortcut key.
Yeah, because I
Uh,
usually because I take a
it's useful.
screenshot
It
like
works well, but then it locks
it
itself
does.
open and it's annoying.
Yeah, I just set my monitor to display only one, and then I screenshot it, and then I crop it in GIMP. But yes, snip tool would be probably a lot more efficient.
Be right back.
But F that. Yeah, okay. I like this title, by the way. This is pretty good. What is you? We'll have to talk about what his game of the year is, though. Cause like, I don't like Elden Ring that much, but I honestly don't know what my 2022 game of the year would be. I'd have to look. I'd probably pick like some indie game, like genuinely I'd like pick an indie game and everyone would be like, oh, it's clearly bait. And be like, no, I liked that game. Can I sort by release date? That's probably a way to do
that. I went to get water out of the sink in the bathroom, and the faucet's too low. I have to dump out like half the water to get it out.
Oh god.
God dang it.
Poor fella.
Alright. I'll be right back again.
Alright. Understandable. I look into. Oh, what is my 2022 game of the year? I feel like nothing came out in 2022. Was Monster Hunter Stories 2 2022? I guess so. Title update. No, I think that was 20 coming. No, I think it was 2021 actually. I don't fucking know. late 2021. Was Ghost Runner 2022? No, I don't think so. She. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel was 2022, but ain't no way that's fucking game of the year. Super Meat Boy Forever was 2022, but that game's way too divisive. I like it, but it's really not like.
We like what?
I'm trying to see what games I have that came out in 2022. One of the only ones I found was Super Meat Boy Forever.
Oh, what
game,
my favorite game of the year would be?
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what my favorite game of the year is on my library, but I can't find anything because nothing fucking came out in 2022.
Right, I agree. So, like, out of the games I own, it would be Elden Ring. But
Yeah.
as of, like, looking at reviews and scores and hearing people talk,
Yeah,
at the Game Awards,
yeah.
I would agree that it would have been God of War if it had more time.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Now
as
the
far
news
as game
speaks
of the
crap.
year,
But I love it.
as far as game of the year for 2022 goes, like, oh, you know what my game of the year for 2022 probably is actually, because I remember when the Game Awards was happening, I picked mine. Probably gonna be Vampire Survivors.
I need to play that. It looks
That game's
fun.
pretty fun. Yeah.
Simple.
It's
and, you know.
I don't know how I describe it. It's kind of like a glorified auto clicker, except you have to actually like play the game. Yeah. But it's basically just a dopamine factory. Wait, didn't Super Auto Pets come out in 2022? If that came out in 2022, that's like actually my game of the year. I've got 140 hours in it. Play the weeklies. Like, yeah, that's probably gonna be it.
I enjoy it.
But
I just want to do more.
what do you mean?
It's too simple for me.
What game is too simple?
Super Auto Pets.
What do you mean it's too simple?
Well, you always want to play it, and it's like I would play it. It's fun, but I want to do more, like shoot things or strategize positionally.
Yeah. Well, I mean well, first of all, there's snipe builds in the game where you can specifically target pets on the other team.
I mean,
Second
like
of all, positioning
on a
is the
field.
difference between a win or a loss in this game half the time. I know what you mean though. It's not like super like involved.
Right. But it is a very fun game.
That's why I have so many hours in it, because I'll just watch YouTube and another monitor and play it. Because like every other game I have is like 100% attention all the time.
Right.
Because I played a lot of DS games like Pokemon, Fossil Fighters,
you need to play
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, I thought about it. Is it? Yeah.
The only problem is it's still freaking full price.
Yeah. You're talking about why? Yeah, because the second one came out, I guess.
Right, but the first one is still full price.
God, fucking Square Enix is making a lot of these like old school JRPGs. And,
I told you, Square Enix pumps out games like monthly.
No, I
2
know
games a
that, but
month.
like, I don't just mean their game output is high. I just mean like their game output for things that look exactly like Octopath Traveler is high.
Oh yeah, no, they do.
Octopath Traveler 1, Octopath Traveler 2. What was that one game? It was the Live Alive. Like, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that game was called. That was a remake of or a reimagining of the SNES one.
Yeah.
They made a lot of these. What was that other one? There was Triangle Strategy. Is that it? Like, there's like fucking 4 of them. You know what I mean? There's like 4 of them that all look like this. Anyway, Oversaturation. Ever heard of it? Square Enix be like, what if we made 4 JRPGs within a year and they all looked the same and they all took at least 60 plus hours to beat the game? And it's like, brother, I'm still trying to beat Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne and I'm at 40 plus hours. And then on top of that, I got Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, hard difficulty playthrough that I restarted. I'm like 40 plus hours. I'm like, JRPGs take a while.
Yeah.
You can't just willy-nilly pick up a JRPG and be like, oh, well, I think I'll beat this for the next week. I think I'll like beat this week. Like, no. And you'll drop it like a bad habit, and then you'll just never pick it up, and it's like, well. All right, I'm eating my ravioli. Give me like 5 minutes to cool down. Oh yeah, but circling back to the Elden Ring thing, I think Game of the Year for Elden Ring is fair. That's literally only because no other games came out though.
Yeah.
But as far as like the popular opinion on the game, I wholeheartedly disagree. Like, if you're giving Elden Ring a 9 or a 10 out of 10, in my opinion, you're just completely overlooking, like, blatant flaws, or you just haven't experienced them.
Because I would say I like the game probably more than it deserves, but I would still take into account all, like, the downs and put that against the 1 point it gets for me simply liking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Elden Ring has so many problems based on how you play the game, but even if you play the game optimally, I think there's still a lot of issues. And what I mean by that is, if you play Elden Ring single player and you use a mixed set of like magic and summons and like melee, and you constantly look at the wiki on how to beat quests and where to get items and where to go, you're probably going to have a great time.
I didn't have to do that,
but 99% of players aren't going to be using the optimal strategy, but also using the weaker weapons, and also looking at the wiki, and also completing all the quests, and also going to all the areas at the right time. 99% of players aren't going to do that.
This is
my
true.
point is,
but
my point. What?
I made it just fine without leveling up, without looking anything up, and just forcing it.
You did, but I'm saying you'd have a smoother experience if you did all of those things. My point, and what I'm getting at here, is if you ever interface with the multiplayer in that game, you will realize immediately how flawed it is. If you go melee only in that game, you will realize immediately how flawed it is. If you go meta blood build only in that game, or summon only meta build in that game, you will immediately realize how flawed it is. If you try to complete all of the quests in the game before they patched 15 quest markers everywhere, you will immediately realize how flawed the game is. If you attempt to interface with other players and constantly like join invasions, you will immediately realize how flawed the game is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's just so much shit in the game that is just not thought out very well, or not designed well, in my opinion.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
So, remember I said there was a mod thing for it?
Yes, but that is not part of the game.
I know. This has nothing to do with our debate on whether the game is good or not. This is
ass.
It makes it seamless, so there's no constantly rejoining. And your session and my session are combined. So, like, if we complete a quest, it's completed for both of us.
Yeah, does it not gate off Godric's entire fucking castle when we beat him?
It does not.
Good.
Yeah, so it basically fixes all of that. And
is it gonna soft ban me from the actual like base game multiplayer though?
I'd have to figure it out because there's a way around it.
Okay.
Because it's like the way you connect with each other and not the modifying. Because it's usually when an item file gets modified, that's when they're like, hey.
It flags it. It flags it. Yeah.
Right.
You know, if you can figure that shit out and like walk me through it in less than 5 minutes, I might not be opposed to trying it out for a 45th time.
Okay.
I might give it a 45th chance.
Because I keep wanting to play Elden Ring, but I don't want to disappear for 50,000 hours.
Yeah. Okay. I might give it a 55th or a 45th try after almost beating the entire game and hating it the entire way through.
I know.
I might like it this time.
We got so far.
It's funny because when I gave up at the Beast Clergyman, I was watching a video about how Elden Ring's combat was flawed,
Mm-hmm.
and like the biggest points he was making were all at that boss fight. He was basically saying it was like a what's the what hey how do I say this, like it was the perfect, like it was the epitome of everything like wrong with Elden Ring's combat, and I'm like I'm not alone in this world.
So, like, say you die, you'll just respawn at the bonfire. Don't, and if I rest at the bonfire and you're somewhere else, it'll respawn everything. So we kind of need to communicate that. But
Wait, what'd you say?
say I rest at a bonfire and you're out fighting, I'll reset all the mobs.
Well, it won't teleport me to you, it'll just reset them in my overworld.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm in your overworld, your game.
We're sharing the world, so it resets it for both of us.
But it doesn't force me to like rest when you're at a bonfire. No. It'll just reset the mobs.
Yeah.
Does that work vice versa? Like if I do it?
Yes. So we just need to communicate.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, even if you make seamless multiplayer for Elden Ring, I mean, what kind of build are we gonna make?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Cause it's either suffer and like smash your like head against a wall with any form of like melee only, or it's like
I just use a katana. Move on with.
It's either bash your head into the wall with melee only, have a moderate time with magic, or just have the gameplay itself with AI summons. I don't know. Maybe I'll try magic, I guess. I tried melee. It was not fun at release. You should have seen Ryan.
What do you do?
He was using the massive Guts sword from Guts. Yeah, and that was before they gave it all the buffs, so it was just super slow and terrible, and nothing else. And you had to spam the short hop jump like melee attack, and that was it. And it was terrible, and you complained about it. And then we spammed the blood art katana bullshit. Or bleed or whatever. I was rocking Wolverine claws for like 3/4 of the game. Bleed is so broken. It probably still is, right? What was it? It was like bleed and like frost blight or something. Frostbite blight.
The claws were pretty good in Dark Souls 3 as well.
I just know like the bleed side effect is stupid because you can like one-shot any invader if you get a
because it's like per hit basically.
Yeah, I just know you can one-shot most invaders if you can get the bleed proc on them.
Yeah.
You could at least. They probably fixed that because I saw a bunch of patch notes regarding PvP. But my favorite part of PvP was when a man invaded my world.
Go online, god dang it!
I'm almost done with my ravioli.
I was gonna set up the server.
Okay, I'll go online. You know, it's oddly satisfying to complain about Elden Ring. Twitch is like my psychiatrist. Except when I actually see my psychiatrist tomorrow, I can't really just talk about Elden Ring all day to her. And get this, right? Get this. Godric the Grafted was the best boss fight in the entire game. And the Beast Clergyman is just like, what the fuck is going on?
God, I cannot type.
See, they call him Godric the Grafted because he's grafted like other arms and people onto himself.
Oh, wow.
Fun fact.
I would never have known that.
Little did you know gaming for you right there.
I just stabbed myself in the eye with a fork.
What's a funny did you know gaming reference I can make to really seal this joke with a nice bow on top? Did you know Wario is the evil version of Mario? His name originates from Waru, meaning bad, and Wario being the imp flipped upside down. Thank you. What's like that other obvious game fact that everyone would know and their mother knows? What am I thinking of?
Halo?
No, it's like a did you know like fun gaming fact, but everyone and their mother knows about it. I can't think of any.
That's why I was thinking Halo, Master Chief's the child.
I didn't know that.
What?
I know he's a super soldier.
Okay.
I mean, like, even more obvious than that. Like, I don't remember. It's like Pokemon. I don't remember. I just see it a lot in the comments section on these videos, and I'm just like, I haven't seen that one before. Like one of those.
Sorry.
Are you summoning Satan again over there without my permission? I told you. We can't fuse these demons yet, Parker. We've gotta wait for the full moon so we can get the super duper fusion.
I'm trying to find something.
I told you, Parker, we need to get the demon whispers first.
Huh?
Huh? Into pieces.
Into pieces?
I can't connect to your server because it says bad password. You should fix your password. I'm not even in your server, but it says I... Make a new server. Or invite me. Bad password. Parker, your password is bad. Make a new server.
Did you put in a password?
No, I connect to it and it just says bad password and kicks me. Like I didn't even type it. I wasn't able to type anything. Make a new server real quick.
Here. Did it work?
No.
Okay.
Can you make a new server? Send me another invite. I didn't get that one. Like it said the message, but I didn't get the funny button. Where's my funny button? I'm not getting the funny button. What the hell? Let me see if I can just join you. No, I can't join you. What the fuck?
I hit the wrong button.
I think it's because it says you're in VTube Studio. I don't
No, it should
I'm
work.
gonna relaunch my game. Just cause.
God, I need a bigger desk.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you paste our old stream title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just added again on the end of it.
Again, yeah, I saw that. Just all caps, like aggressive.
Hold on. Tell me if you can hear this.
That? Your door? That? What is that? Oh, is it drums? Distant percussion? I can hear that. Faintly, over this loud ass game music. How the fuck do I still not have all the unlockables in this goddamn game? Well, actually, how many am I missing? I'm missing like 6. Complete 20 stages in a single run. Are you insane? I want to look. Oh, there's a run history in this game? Oh shit. Defeat, 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 defeat. Next page. Defeat, defeat, victory. Defeat, 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 defeat. Defeat, 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 defeat. Yeah. About what I'd expect. And this was all after the DLC, by the way. I've won a single run. And it wasn't on the default game mode, it was in Prismatic Trials. Every run I either played as the Commando or the Mercenary. Not the best picks, but not completely terrible. This sounds about right. Can I get like a win rate? I've won 4 times, I've died 194 times, I've played 182 games. I wish I could get like pre-DLC stats. But
I don't know how loud that is. It's like on the other side of the basement in a different room.
it was faint. It sounded kind of like you were playing it in the corner. Like it wasn't that loud.
Huh. Okay. Forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I needed to.
Like I would notice it, but it wouldn't like be in that like bad or anything. If it was playing like during stream or whatever. Can you send me a fucking invite, you piece?
Alright, I'm in the other room.
I thought we were doing the whole streaming thing.
We were, but I wanted to test something, and then I had to grab a drink. Invite sent.
It's literally just saying Mutant invited you, but there's not a play button, and I can't join off of you. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm relaunching the game.
Okay, because I think Steam is like prioritizing your VTube over your Risk of Rain, so it's like not letting me connect. Because it thinks you're playing Risk of Rain, or VTube and not Risk of Rain. Which is dumb.
Especially since it's an application, not a game.
How does that even work? Like,
huh?
How does that even work? Like, you launch multiple... Like, how do you even... Like, it's an app, so I know it kind of probably works differently.
You can launch multiple games at the same time.
You can? Because, like,
yeah.
Doesn't it usually yell at you?
Only if it's from a different computer.
Not from the same one?
From the same computer, you can launch as many as you want. Steam won't recommend it, but it'll let you.
I thought the Steam client automatically closed it, and it was dumb.
No.
I mean, there's not really a use case where you'd ever really want to do that, but
yeah. The only time I ever do it is like when I'm in the middle of like a strategy game and I want to do something else while I have it paused. Because sometimes you can't save right where you are.
Yeah, I'll do that, but I'll have like an emulator open and I'll just pause it. It's like a fucking Game Boy Advance game paused, so it's like not intensive at all. Alright guys, today we're going to be stress testing the RTX 3070. And to stress test it, we're going to open 4 instances of Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh no! And it failed.
Alright, well the PC just exploded. PSA, Activision, Blizzard Activision does not recommend you do this. They're fucking dead.
Multiplayer. Create. Friends. Frog.
Dude, isn't it cool how like companies will like make a game that everyone likes and then they'll make a sequel that no one asked for and they'll just fucking make things worse and delete the old version? I think that's pretty cool. Overwatch 2. I guess Warzone like didn't do this, but it did this. You can still play Warzone 1 right now, right? Probably.
You asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play it.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck you don't play Warzone. I don't know. I just know they made a sequel, and if you make a sequel to an always online game like that, the previous version is like kind of redundant. Like obviously the like base game DLC like that.
Hey, on the Commando, I only ever got my second utility and nothing else.
Same.
Oh, and with the Huntress, I have none of them. I think I lost my save.
Yeah, I have 2 of them on the Huntress.
I think I lost my save at some point.
Did you have any elite skins or whatever the fuck they're called?
No, not in the second game.
Well, we definitely gotta do Monsoon if it's the base game.
I think I got one at one point for the Noro Commando, but that was like a long time ago, different save.
Yeah, I've got it for the Commando.
Because I know I lost the save at some point, but I thought I had more stuff. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna be terrible, so I apologize.
Oh, we're on base game Monsoon, so at this point anything is possible.
Yes, 2 melee guys, let's go!
Dude, honestly, as long as it's not the DLC, I think we can get to at least to stage 4 or 5 consistently. I think they changed shit with the base game. Like, is the Void still fucked in the base game? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Hold on, I gotta pull up the wiki.
Oh god. You could do that like when we're in the lobby.
I know, but...
You piece.
I forgot.
I just know that like when the DLC update came out, they went patch notes. Lol, I don't know because we added too much. It's like, what? Void is different than base. I know, but I think I thought like when they added it, they changed base game shit. Maybe they didn't. I guess is what you're saying. If it's like purely base game, like it's back to the game right before Survivors of the Void, with only like bug fixes from the like afterwards to the base game, like I can guarantee you a win this stream if we stream for at least like 3 hours or 2. Because holy shit, the DLC is impossible for no reason. I don't know what number they tweaked, but it is just... I was looking at my run history. Every single run on like Monsoon after the DLC is just a fucking guaranteed failure. It got to the point where I was like going to YouTube for like walkthroughs and shit, and it was basically just saying shit I already knew. I was just like, what the hell am I doing wrong? It's like my mechanical skill hasn't gotten like notably worse. I don't know.
I was... Okay. Sorry, I wanted to pull up the things. The things.
Marion looking ass. Uh oh. Head ass Lemurian ass. I'm going to open the mid-sized chest and no one can stop. Red item. Don't know what it does. What does a hard light afterburn do? It's a red item. It looks like a
I think it might be the 2 guys. No, I don't remember.
You don't remember? I want it. Add 2 charges with your utility.
Oh.
That's probably really useful for you because your movement. But that's okay. 2 charges. Oh, is that my shift? Oh wait. I'm going off. Okay, that's really useful for me. I like immediately getting an overpowered item. This is a nice change of pace.
The grapple's weird. I don't like it. Is my mic turned up all the way?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not watching this stream. This is all on you, champ.
No, I mean on my computer in general, not stream specific.
Oh, I don't know. Wasn't my mic turned down for the longest time for no reason?
Maybe, because it happens, because Windows is stupid. But I just sound really loud to me.
You guys want to hear you guys want to hear a funny joke? Windows 11. Can you play laugh track?
I'm sorry, I was...
No, you're fine. The joke just like hanging around in the air like a bad like...
I should have just...
That makes it better. Yeah, you should.
Can you play the laugh track?
Play laugh track, please? Sorry if I'm not as funny this time around or as upbeat. According to my sleep schedule, I'm supposed to be asleep right now. I fucked it up. I've irreparably damaged it in the short term. You piece! No! I couldn't reach him. Alright, well this is normally the part where I open chests, but I'll find it. There we go. Ooh,
I'm sad I don't have a gun.
Yeah, you're just like pure punching dudes.
Not a fan of the melee.
I'm gonna go ahead and scrap the squid polyp, and if anyone has any objections, then
So when we lose, we can blame it on my poor choice of unit.
yeah, we can blame it on your character and me scrapping the squid polyp. Squid turret.
It's like, I'm not saying he's a bad unit, I just, he's a bad unit for me.
You gotta like swing around like Spider-Man, get all that muscle memory, right? I mean, I know some avid Risk of Rain 2 players would argue that the mercenary is kind of like mid to below average, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree. I've just kind of gotten used to it.
You lose all momentum? Okay, this is.
What say you about hitting the teleporter fairly soon?
I don't know where it is.
You've got a lot of healing. I don't know. Even if you're ass, like you might not die. I found it. It's over here on the other side of the map.
Okay.
Ooh, stun grenade. Ooh, I need this. I need crit glasses because I've got the scythe that like increases crit damage or swing speed or whatever on crit.
God, I need to fix my avatar so bad. Everything's fine. It's mainly just the mouth. Bugs the crap out of me.
Yeah. Dude, this afterburn is freaking
Which is also the other thing I need to work on for years.
Yeah. God, there's a fucking lot of them. Have fun with all the guys down there. I'm gonna get this item. Alright, I say we just, ooh, yeah, crowbar, okay.
Hold on.
I say we just hit it, dude. There's a scrapper, by the way, if you need a scrapper. I just remembered. I might actually hit it, since there's a, syringe duplicator. God damn it, they all have fucking overshields. They're playing Overwatch or something. My jokes. Alright, I'm gonna go get the scrapper real quick. I'll mark it for you. It's on the middle of the map near where we spawned. On this big mountain in the middle. Right here. Do you need to scrap anything, Parker?
Hello.
Hello.
I see why Ryan can get around everywhere.
Well, I didn't realize your guy had that much mobility. I'm gonna be honest.
He has way too much mobility.
I don't think I need anything else. I kind of want to. Yeah, you can go ahead and scrap shit.
Scrapping 3 flowers.
Yeah, Lemurian daisies are not good. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Fine boom sound effect. Where the hell is this damn syringe thing?
It's in the middle.
Here's a goat hoof. Where is the middle? Like over here, where my marker is?
Yep.
Because I knew I saw it around here somewhere.
Ah, I missed.
I don't think it's down there, Parker. Okay, where you
Should
said
be
the middle.
that is the tougher
No.
times.
That's.
I thought it was over here.
You know
Maybe
what?
it's on the other side.
I'm beginning to think that whenever I follow your directions, they usually don't go well.
Shh.
Why do I follow you, Parker? Like,
Right
it's
here.
not. I'm not. Okay,
Right
where
where
is
you
it?
were.
Oh, in the middle. Okay. I see.
See you. I was right.
we're going that way.
Doesn't mean I know where I'm going. I just,
You do?
No, I'm saying
Let's
I
say
know
it's
where
news
it
to me.
is, but I don't know where I'm going.
Okay. Your brain says one thing, but your body says another.
The mobility on this guy is pretty nice, but
I mean, getting around the map quickly and scooping up items and like.
it's very
exactly
useful. But
yeah.
honestly, I would prefer to be able to shoot. Oh, he
Dude,
died!
what the
He
fuck?
threw me off the edge.
Is it just me or does Monsoon difficulty without the DLC feel like Drizzle with the DLC?
Yeah.
This is nice. Like I'm actually having fun. I'm killing things and I'm getting like upgrades. It's cool.
Alright, you ready?
Did you get your syringes?
You have 2 of them.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
about
I'm ready.
all I'm gonna do because I have the other stuff I feel are pretty useful.
Okay, yeah, I
I
don't know.
might have
how
thrown
you
myself
wanna-
off the edge. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Yeah.
want to build your character, but syringes are good with most of the cast. I know that much.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go hit this teleporter. Tell me when you're here.
I'm
Does it
here.
activate? Did you hit a shrine in the mountain?
No.
It said question mark. Is that normal?
I don't
Is
know.
that like the default text? Like why is it like say question mark?
I'm just
They
gonna
had
stand
hit
on
markers
it.
to this game recently, or did like I turn that on at one point?
No,
Or-
they were always hit markers.
I've never seen them before. You know what it is? It's probably because I played this on my old laptop and the fucking quality I had it set at was so low that I never even noticed. That's probably what that is.
Well, I think I'm hit markers. I don't know. I was thinking numbers.
Yeah, no, it like gives you the hit marker in the middle. Like
I
Call
think
of Duty
hit markers
shows
were
you something.
always there because it's always been a big thing where you can realize you're killing things from across the map.
Yeah, but I've like never noticed it before. They had them.
Get your red whip.
I will hang on.
What?
Let me just kill all these fucking annoying hit scan enemies that are gonna two shadows. I'm a very big simp for the red whip. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a goated item to me. I mean, it's not
Don't
movement
gamble,
speed
kids.
all the time, but it's a fuck ton of movement speed outside of battle. And like I said earlier, moving around in this game and activating a teleporter and getting items quickly is like half the battle. I am in trouble. Just kidding. I would just hit the teleporter if you're by it when it's charged too.
Healing run? Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
Yeah, Parker's got healing, I've got a shit ton of attack speed, and I've got the red item Afterburner, which on default Mercenary basically means I can do my shift dash like 5 fucking times. It's like amazing. Because the cooldown on it resets whenever I get a hit, plus you add 3 on top of that. And it's crazy. I'm killing wisps like it's nobody's business. Which is good because those are the ones that'll get you.
Bandolier.
That's
would
the
get one
thing
of
that
these.
drops the thing that refreshes your thing.
Yeah.
What do you want me to get?
I would grab one of those.
Bandolier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
Here, I can drop one for you.
No, I just got one.
Because I had green scrap.
God, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot when there's a fucking ukulele multiplier on this map. Oh well. This guy just fucking slow me, you piece. Can I have the healing chest over here? I don't really have.
Sure.
Okay. I just need one.
Oh, the chest. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you can have the.
Well, let's
3
see what
like,
comes out of it.
Yeah, let's just take a look.
Yeah, yeah, take it.
I need this.
Yeah. There was another one over here,
Ouch. Yeah, you can have that.
but I want this so that I can grapple a little better.
Oh, there's a fucking ukulele over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
What?
And it's 274. Do you hit? Is your attack speed really high?
This is my attack speed.
I guess I'll take this. I think I ought to take the ukulele, considering I've got syringes plus whatever the fuck is
Go
going
for
on.
it. I don't
Should
care.
do. Okay. Oh, I'm hitting him.
What?
Dude, I've killed like at least 11 wisps in like the past like 10 seconds. I hate all of them. If this game had like, if I had to make a mod of this game, I would just make like the playable wisp mod. You'd pester the fuck out of like every enemy, and then you'd just die instantly. Whenever like any form of aggression was put against you.
I got boss bullets, and I just kind of stood there and stared at it for a minute, like, I don't need
You're like,
bullets.
Where's bullets? I don't have a gun.
And then it took me a minute to realize, oh yeah, that's what they do.
The boss, yeah. Honestly, I've played so many roguelikes over the years, like, I'm past the point where, like, at this point, if you're gonna make a roguelike, give me a clear and concise description of what the fuck the item does. I don't have time to browse your wiki. I'm sorry. 200 plus hours in Isaac, like, 30 plus in Gungeon, like, fucking, however, like, 100 plus in Risk-A-Rain, like, 2. However, like, you know, 100 plus
Did
in
you pick up
Nuclear
the
Throne.
syringe I hit
I don't
earlier?
have time for this shit. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
If you're gonna make a roguelike, which is like the common trend on Steam now, if you haven't noticed, and with indie games, like everyone's making them more than they used to. Like if you're gonna make a roguelike and add a bunch of like vague items, just give me a description. I don't want to pick up like your Molotov icon in the game and it's like a on hit explode with fire everywhere. Like I'm past the point of that being humorous to me. I'm sorry. Just add a concise description. I do not play Isaac anymore without the item description mod. I just don't have time to look up the wiki every time I forget what something does. And I wish Risk-A-Rain had that as well. Because even though I'm at about 200 hours, I still have no fucking clue what any of the blue items do. Do you?
No.
What does half of this shit do? And they're either gonna like win you the run or they're gonna absolutely ruin it, and there's literally no in between. And if you don't look it up, you're just leaving it up to chance. Like no, fuck
Yeah.
that. Anyway. I think there's a decent amount of chests, but we ought to skedaddle here in a second, yeah. Does my audio sound decent on stream, by the way? Do we sound
I
decent?
don't know, but as far as I'm aware, yes.
What do you mean you don't know? You're the one
I'm
who
not
needs to
listening to the stream, but it looks good.
check. Did you check it at least, though?
Crowbars. I didn't listen to it. I can just look on the left, and it looks good. Okay?
Oh. I swear.
Black box, does he sound okay?
Why does Blackbox have to check our audio parking?
I don't know.
I'm in the middle of like doing
There you
flick
go.
shots
Sounds
with my
fine.
shift. What? Because like I'm in the middle of like flicking my mouse, like 180ing my mouse like every 2 seconds to hit one of my 5 shifts. What's your excuse?
I'm looking for chests and flying around the world on an adventure. I was checking the rest of the map for chests, right?
Hit them in the face.
Hit the teleporter. Uh-oh.
Why did 57 of these guys think about it?
Yeah, black
By the
box
time
is
Insane
usually-
props up, we want to be out of here. I'm usually here. Yeah, that's cool. I just shouldn't have to check it though. Is my point. You're a viewer. We are here to entertain you, not make you do menial chores.
I don't know.
You're a moderator. I mean, you're a moderator, so you got some work to do, I guess. But I just rather just manage everything. Beetle Queen. I don't think Beetle Queen has ever been challenging, to be honest with you. That's about all I have to say on this issue.
Only when there's 50 of them and the entire floor is basically lava.
But like 50 of any enemy being challenging goes for like literally every other enemy in the game as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 50 like of the lizard guys, like Lemurians, would be harder than like 20 beetle queens. To be honest with you. One of them would kill you, like one group of those would kill you instantly if you stopped moving. The other one would like not hit you. God, they really fucked up the difficulty of the DLC content. This is like relaxing in Monsoon without DLC.
Yeah.
I have to think, and if I fuck up at all, I'm dead. But like, I'm not just constantly in like pure dread mode where like I'm just assuming I'm gonna die if I stop moving. Because that's really not supposed to happen in this game until like at least the 5th stage if you're playing it right. Hello. Look at this guy. What to say, and then he does the funny health suck. It sucks. You know what? I'm just gonna go. There we go. Oops.
I don't like the bosses that show up in this game as much because in the first game, you can get a boss that shows up when we get into harder levels just on their own, and they always drop a boss item.
Yeah, like the random ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in this
You know,
game,
in this game they're just annoying.
they just, yeah, they don't even drop anything special.
I don't really like the bosses individually though in Risk of Rain 1 compared to this game. I think they're like way worse.
What do you mean?
Like in Risk of Rain 1 with like whenever we played it on Monsoon, it was like half of the every boss was terrifying regardless of what I ever did.
Right.
I'm not very good at Risk of Rain 1. I don't have many hours in it. But it's like you either get the big jellyfish one or whatever, or the magma worm, and you're being chilling, or you get the purple guy on stage 2 and you just fucking lose. Because he has like a fucking projectile that just covers the entire floor in a 2D game, and like a bit above it. And you're just like, well, I'm pretty excited for that Risk of Rain returns. It seems like the perfect game for us.
Right.
Because it's Risk of Rain 2, but like, or it's Risk of Rain 1, but like actually multiplayer with improvements. Because I ain't gonna sit here and tell you Risk of Rain 1 is a perfect game. It was made in Game Studio for like a college project in a couple hours, folks. It was made in Game
Bro,
Maker, actually.
that game got 10 out of 10 from me.
That game's goated, but I'm just saying it has a lot. It has a lot of like weird shit. This is very early roguelike. It's really roguelike. I guess you'd say an early like. I have said that I am usually here. Okay.
How do you get more money than me?
Oh, you can have that if you want more money though. There's an equipment thing you should open when you have the chance.
Where?
I'm not gonna swap out my equipment for the rest of the run because I got a really OP one. I got the gong that just gives you and your friends attack speed.
I don't know what wood spread does. Heal over time.
Oh yeah, that like marks enemies and heals you.
Pretty good one. It constantly heals me, but I can send it to you when you need it.
Yeah, that's what it is. You can shoot it. Yeah.
It's interesting.
I was like, I know it goes somewhere. It like has something to do with shooting it across the map. I remember that much. Cautious slug. Okay. Items in there are kind of ass. They got an attack. Good for both of our characters.
Have you spotted the porter?
No, I was about to look for it. Let me see. I don't see it straight off. Just oh wait, yeah I do. It's over here somewhere. It's right here. It's under the middle platform. It's under the big circle in the middle. You want to hit it? We should probably hit it, to be honest. I'm gonna open like a chest or two, and then we should probably hit it. Is she any scrappers or anything, by the way?
I have not.
Oaky chrysalis. I don't remember what this thing does. It might be good though. Temporary flight? Never mind. Because I was like, this is either the shitty flight one or the godlike health steal one. It was not the health steal one, and that's the leech. Go figure. What do you mean? Is it the leech is the one that steals the health? What? I'm gonna hit the teleporter. You cool with that?
Yep.
Okay. Because we gotta be going at this point. We gotta be hustling. We're not even on... What is stage 4? Stage 5 is the purple one with the big cliffs, right? Or is that stage 4? When did I... got bleed? Did you get bleed procs?
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck is that? This... God, I love the damn ukulele. It's my favorite thing. I am in trouble. Oh yeah, just eat every bomb casing. Great idea. Oh yeah, just get right in when you suck in everything. Yes. Oh yes. I got one of them.
I like how I'm
honest,
stopping the bullets from coming out top of his head because I was standing on him.
Yeah. Where's the other one? Down there?
I think he's below us.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
chest
he's in a
over
very
here that I want to open before we leave.
Okay. This guy's in a fucking awful spot.
I got him.
He rodeoing his ass to pull his battery. Rodeoing is pretty great until he just destroys half my HP with bombs.
Huh?
If I get, I don't have
I'm
a brooch.
standing
Yeah,
on him.
I don't have a brooch, so if I get near him, I'm just in pain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your attack speed should be up, yeah. I need to get a brooch. That's one thing you gotta remind me to do. Oh boy, no. Oh, it was. Look at my HP. It's a little close. Still get moment. I got bored and I wanted to die, which almost felt it. Go figure.
I tried to send you my little guy, but it didn't work or something. Hold on, don't hit the portal.
I'm not hitting the portal. Open this one. Is that good? I'm gonna take it. My mouse 2 is pretty good. What's your mouse 2?
Grappling hook.
That doesn't really do anything with the extended mags, does it? I guess if you fuck up a grapple, right? But
Yeah, so it'll let me grapple again so I can Spider-Man.
yeah. You don't
Otherwise,
really do
I
that
can just
often, do
shoot
you?
once and then I'm done.
Yeah, we'd probably get more value out of my mouse too, since it's a
Mhm.
big like burst damage thing.
I
Yeah,
would
then
like to get one more grapple, but I don't need it right now.
If you find a brooch though, I desperately need it, because my survivability right now is pretty shit. My damage couldn't be better, but like my survivability is fucking awful. Are you scrapper right here? Goodness. I'm gonna kill this giant clay dude. Oh boy. Do it. Oh my god. Some scary enemies. I won't lie. No cap.
I'm dead. He just sat in kneeling form for like half an hour.
Yeah. I think this Clay Dune Strider is a lost cause. I would really like to use that scrapper, fuck. We gotta go guillotine, this thing's really useful. I don't have enough?! Alright. I've spent the past 2 minutes killing motherfuckers, okay. May I have something to eat? I die! Ooh, why? Damn, I really want to use that scrapper, but I'm probably just gonna have to hit the portal. Whatever the fuck it is. Bro, please. I have like 27 of these dashes, how could I run out? It's impossible. Well, it's certainly here somewhere. I'll tell you that much.
Is
The
it in the
scrapper
middle?
will genuinely be the death.
Uh-oh, move.
Yeah. Let's go, stealth kid.
Go left.
Yeah,
Left.
hang on. I know. I'm looking at my inventory to see what I even want to scrap. Ah! It's probably in that cave, is what I'm assuming, since I don't see it.
Go right.
Why am I listening to you for directions? We've established this is a bad idea. This is where I need to be, though. I'm thinking it's down here. If it's not, then I don't fucking know. Yeah, there it is, right over there. Oh, boss bullets would be nice, but the scrapper is not in a good spot, and I need to revive you because you're falling behind on items. Because you're bad. I didn't think that would hit me. Chuckles.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah. Bro, I'm getting counterpicked. This is fucked up. Parker, why'd you have to go do something? Why'd you have to go and die?
I was helping you, and then he decided to
What do you mean you were
turtle
helping
for
me?
half an hour.
I was helping you because you were the one using the scrapper.
I stopped using the scrapper to help you.
I think we did fine that run. I think we just have to go a little quicker next time. We actually got to stage 4, which is surprising. We wouldn't see that in like 75% of runs on Monsoon and with the Into the Void DLC enabled. Oh, I readied up, by the way. Better hurry.
Jerk.
I'm sorry. You're fucking slow, mate.
Sorry, what?
Two. What? Alright. I assumed you wanted to play the funny grappling hook man again.
I wanted to see the stats on poison versus blight.
Yeah, I have no idea on that. There's a scrapper. What the hell is it? I just...
If you get poison, bleed, let me know. It is very good on me.
We need to be stacking. We need the bleed and the fire and the death skull, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brooch. That's pretty nice. Here's where I'd put my brooch. If I had one. Why are they giving us so many scrappers? I like it, but it's just weird because they never do this. Audio's good. It's probably fine.
Stream audio's fine, Jason.
Random item, go. Topaz Brooch! Let's go! Dude, the game is being nice. I don't like this. Well, I mean, I do, but it's concerning to me. It's a big chest. You have that flag. I was totally gonna steal that, but then I saw what it was. Gasoline over here. Do you want the gasoline, right?
Yeah.
Because we're both gonna need it eventually, but I guess you should get it first. Here, come get this gasoline. I say we hit the teleporter after we get this medium chest down here. But after we get that medium chest, I mean, I'm gonna open the small chest and then we're gonna open the medium chest. You probably have enough. 69.
Did I just mark myself?
You did. Here, open this chest over here. Mine. Oh no. I'm gonna put that on latency. It's fucked up. I'm hitting it.
I don't know if it works with my thing, but I'm just hoping it does. But I don't think it does.
What do you mean you don't know if it works with your thing? I picked up the best item in the game and said, I don't know if it even works for me. It's fucked up. Is it? I don't think it's much of an exaggeration. It's probably the best item you're actually going to see in a run. It's not a freaking...
Well, I tanked it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm surprised that did not.
I started looking around like, where do I go? And then I just tanked it, I guess.
Ooh, stealth kit. The thing that saved me repeatedly in that last game. Having one is nice, but having literally any more is ass.
I think it does work.
I mean, on your melee hits, I don't see why it wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about my...
I'm talking about like with your spit.
Yeah, it does. Okay, sick.
That's
It's really good then.
I'm gonna... We want to use the scrapper real quick.
You can if you would like.
Alright,
I need the ammo looking thing. If you see one.
ammo looking things. Do you mean the bandolier?
No, the quick reload looking ammo.
Oh, the magazine, the secondary thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm scrapping items that are good, but like, I don't know, if people without them kind of shit. I'm hitting it. You want me to hit the teleporter?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's my spit ability, the normal one, not the disease one. But it's super helpful when I can't hit the guys that are killing me.
Yeah, it's probably gonna matter less in the late game, but yeah, I'll give you any IC. Second magazine's okay for my guy, but it's really not like gonna change a whole lot. What the fuck are the enemies?
I know.
What the fuck? There's supposed to be like 15 of them. I played the DLC so much. Like, where's the fucking massive thing? Stop marking yourself. Mr. High Ping.
Where's the enemies?
Me. Where's the enemies? Now we just need bleed in the skull.
Hold on, I need you to protect me for a sec.
Okay. Nope.
I wanted to remap a button.
Isn't that like big HP or something?
It heals.
Like big pharma or something? Me when I'm paying $2 million for insulin just to continue to live. Chest.
Aww. I wanted it.
Nope.
Because it's
Isn't it
per
just like
chance on hit, and if I'm hitting 50 people at a time...
I don't know. I mean, I thought about it, and by thought about it, I mean I did. Is that like per like proc, or is it per like contact hit? You know what I mean?
Proc.
If it's contact hit, then it's me. But yeah, if it's proc hit, it'd probably be better on you. But I saw it and I thought it looked nice. So that's the thing is like I that's the thing is normally I'm not like an asshole about loot when it comes to games like this, but we do not have time to sit here and deliberate for very long. If we start deliberating for more than like a couple minutes, then we've probably it's gonna be way too hard. Goat hoof, you don't want it?
Too late.
I don't really need like goat hoofs that bad. Oh, I'm fucking dead because I ran out of my thing. I ran out of my thing. I apologize. We fucking lost. There was like at first there were no beetle guardians, and then there were 3. Dude, mercenary really is just like fucking more for less. trying so hard just to do what every other character can do, like, without even breaking a sweat. I'm out here doing a flashy combo just to kill a grunt, and I have to do it that way. But he's so cool.
Whoa!
Yeah, you better hit the teleporter. If you keep collecting items, then I'm just gonna be useless. But I don't know.
Not true, because I can use them on shop things.
What the hell are shop things?
Oh god. God, I missed both.
The annoying thing about this is when anyone dies, it's just like, I don't know, the run is immediately in jeopardy. Because you either leave the other player behind or just... it's tough. Worst home, aka the most mid-green item in the game.
God, I overleap every time.
Happens. Is there any Gore's tome lovers in chat? It's not bad. It's just, you know, I mean, I don't know. If you get it early, like really early game, like where you can afford to like walk around like on the ground and pick things up, like I'm sure it's great. I don't know. Mid to late game, it's just, I'm never happy to see it. It's just kind of like a waste. Like, oh yeah, let me just sit here and like scoop up all these gold chunks, like while there's like 50,000 enemies that are like possibly gonna one-shot me if I just stand still and pick these up. It's like it's kind of Gore's tome is like kind of counter. To get it to work properly is completely like counterintuitive to playing this game. You have to like deliberately stand still and like walk around and pick shit up instead of focusing on the swarm of enemies that's gonna one-shot you. Anyway, I died. It was bad. Yeah. I fucked up my like abilities and I died, and it was very sad, and I'm mad.
Hey.
Scrapper? I don't think I honestly need one. Is this dagger? Item white scrap. 3D printer. Yeah, there's a dagger. I'm gonna get. There's daggers over here. I'm gonna get one. Oops. Dude, I do no damage. What the fuck? God, I fucking. Sometimes I hate this character. I forgot my buttons. How do I mark them? Middle mouse? Okay. I remember how to play. What the fuck is this? I can't see. All these are kind of ass. And I'm broke. Okay, great. Hit him? Yo. Cash. Okay, you're just not gonna die. That's great. That's really great. Why are there 4 Beetle Guardians on top of me and 3 Elite Wisps? What the fuck is happening? Please. Alright, I guess I just won't go in the fucking mosh pit of Beetle Guardians. Great. On like the middle of very hard difficulty. I don't know. Game hates me. Dude, these Beetle Guardians, man. Oops, I accidentally picked it up. God damn it. picked up a backup mag on accident, but in my defense, there are 4 beetle guardians all chasing me in a pile. Please get through it.
Yeah.
I've killed them. I don't know why the game decided to spawn 4 of the toughest opponents like it could all together at the same time, but it did. I got a taste of Mercenary with Afterburner, and I don't know. Like, I like the taste of him without it, to be honest with you. It feels like shit. I get like 2 dashes, and then I'm on like a 10-second cooldown. That fucking sucks. I'd rather have like 6. Like, the cooldown is separate on like half of them. That shit's awesome. Legit, I get 2 dashes, and when I'm out, it's just like, oh, wait fucking 10 seconds to use one of them. Me just trying to obliterate his mission for the 50th fucking time. Sword down. Oh, refreshing. Nope, sword. Damn it, I did it again because I fell on it. Well, time to scrap half my inventory. You see any decent scrappers in this level besides daggers?
No.
Honestly, like, usually when I win this game, it's because I scrap half of my inventory and just dump it all into, like, fucking goat hooves or something.
Right.
Just min-max like a fucking psychopath and just, like, never like, deal with enemies ever again after that. Oh yeah, scrapping. That was why I came over here. I just, like, opened a, chest and I completely fucking forgot why I even came over here. Loot brain took over. Are killing enemy already.
There's crit glasses over here.
Duplicator? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I could go crit glasses. I've got the headdress or whatever. Fuck it.
I've got one too.
You know, honestly, at this point, I might as well spec into it, because if I find another scrapper, I can just select the glasses and it does them all at once, you know what I mean? It'd be better to scrap them now while I have the chance and wait. Better to just invest them now. I don't know where the fuck the scrapper is. Totally not asking because I have no idea where it is, but where's the scrapper over where I'm at? Over there. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's perfectly obscured between. Okay. Fuck me. Yep. Bitch. And then we do this. Kill those flying fellas for me. and the slug. Dude, what is with the poor beetle guardians? Okay, what else do I need to scrap? I've got the thing, gasoline. I should be good actually. Crowbar. It's not bad, but I don't really want it. Alright, and then the glasses are over across on the top area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remembered seeing them. Then I'm just gonna hit. Then we hit the teleporter, right? You cool with that?
Yep.
Okay. You need to be moving after we do that. Oh, I want to attack you as well, probably.
It was an accident, but it's funny every time.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Okay, we're good. Stuff get moment. I went off one of those launch pads and tried to change my momentum, and the game went no. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I went off it, and then I used the movement ability, and then I just got fucking stuck in place afterwards. And I was like,
I need a tooth necklace.
okay,
Also, let me get one real quick.
okay, hang on. Please give me the last one. Alright, we're good. Alright, Crit City, baby.
Alright.
Now we hit the Pelly, which is in the middle, as we've established earlier. As we have established already. Alright, I'm hitting it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have any healing items outside of a brooch.
That's no good.
Yeah, I kind of just don't heal ever, and it's really cool.
Oh, there's two of them, isn't there?
Did you hit the Shrine in the Mountain? No, I think we're just being punished.
Nope. We're just in a hard mode already.
I feel like I need to. My God. What's that thing is?
I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive.
I'm dead. I have damage, but I don't have anything else at this point. That sucks. We got them both kind of low. I'm down to roll the RNG dice one more time, but after that, I don't know. I think Mercenary's bad, guys. Just maybe. I think he does more for less, or less for more. He's like this. He's like the really cool sniper rifle in your favorite FPS game. If you could somehow become the best player on the server, it's probably, I don't know. That's not even. He's like this. He's like the low tier sniper rifle in your favorite FPS game. If you can just all of a sudden become the best player on the server and min-max everything possible, you're still not as good as the guy using the best sniper rifle. But you can be not close, but kind of close. You can feel close. What's an apt comparison for the person? He's like using the R201 in Titanfall 2 on mouse and keyboard. I mean, yeah, when it works, it's pretty good, but I mean, you could just be using the car and you could do literally the same shit for less effort. Now on controller, as I understand, it's a bit of a different story since aim assist was wacko on it. It is a lot of the guns in Titanfall 2, though. To be fair, on PC, just the car, but kind of worse. They're all pretty ridiculous. So it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, they're already. really? Okay. I don't know about that one. I think that's an internet thing.
What happened?
I killed one of the ice AoE guys when you kill him, and I walked outside of the circle and I got frozen solid. I was like, don't know about that one.
We can blame Ryan, okay?
Alright, I will. Every death in this game, in this session, will be because I'll blame on Ryan. Please die, thank you. I love using my single skill shot ability and hitting it 3 times successively just to kill a basic Lemurian. When every other character can just do it by simply clicking the button. Man, I don't know what happened since when I was playing Mercenary a couple hours ago, but he feels fucking terrible. I use like one shift and I just get to wait 10 seconds. It's awful. I guess I'm not just constantly chaining every time I use it since there's less enemies compared to the DLC, so like I just have to wait more on the earlier stages. I mean, yeah, we can hit it, yeah. I wanna hit this chest. That's not a chest. Okay, I'll hit it. I just have no beneficial equipment though, so it's gonna take a minute to kill it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Sick, I love this thing. And I have great glasses.
Oy. Moving on. I was gonna add more things to my soundboard, then I got bored. After spending like 30 minutes like downloading a specific soundtrack from a specific video with a specific effect on it, then clipping it precisely on Audacity, then copy pasting it and making an extended 30-minute mix of the song, then putting it in my soundboard files, then finding then cropping an associated image for the sound. You get the idea.
Yeah, I don't do all that.
I do, because I hate myself, and it takes at least 15 minutes. Ah! Sorry. Ball hit me. I forgot about these guys. Mostly because I never see them, because we never get the stage in the DLC, and I never get the stage in the DLC. Funny jellyfish. Funny EFC explosion. think I'm just gonna refer to every AoE bullshit explosion as an Elden Ring at this point.
What?
Like every bullshit AoE explosion in a video game, I'm just gonna refer to it as like an Elden Ring. Like, oh, he just Elden Ring. Like, oh, he's Elden Ringing. That was an Elden Ring. What is this like bullshit Elden Ring? People be like, what is he talking about? If you know, you know. Damn, I just got damn Elden Ring. Stupid Elden Ring. Welcome back to Risk Rain 2, where the points don't matter and nothing dies. Oh my god, 156. It took me years to build up that allowance. And you're just gonna wipe it all out? This is probably good. You wanna hit the teleporter again?
Are you ready?
I mean, yeah, fuck it. No, I mean like slow clearing clearly wasn't working, so maybe fucking fast clearing will at this point. I don't know. Fuck it, I'm gonna go hit it.
Hold on.
Crowbar, man, this is like the most mid equipment ever for me. I just
Go for it.
want syringes. Okay, hello. Yeah, let me get this chest. Never mind, it's already open. Fuck.
I'm stuck.
Oh boy.
The movement on this guy is terrible.
Amazon robot doesn't quite have that what is it? He can't make left turns or whatever. Right turns. I think I'm just fucked. Wait. Can we cool it with the wisps for like 2 seconds, please? I love the fact that I leave them on 1 HP when I shift them. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'm fucked. I'm gonna go now. Where am I going? I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going where passive regen will continue to work. You fucking really? A 3-hit combo and you're just gonna eat it? Okay. Just gonna take it like a man. Just gonna take it right in the face? Okay. Take it like an absolute fucking champ. Let him cook. Alright, over. Alright. Alright. Yeah, maybe I could have waited for like 3 minutes to get full HP, but I don't want to fucking do that. Anyway, I think we play something else now. I can't win this game anymore. I've accepted this. Because trust me, man, I've got like half the achievements in 90 hours. I used to be able to play this game. I think the DLC has permanently rotted my mind, though.
Oh.
I don't know what to do anymore. I used to be able to play this game. At one point, I was confident I could get masteries on half the characters, and I started to do that. Now it's just fucking impossible. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. I guess I'm just not selecting the artifact of command. It's almost like the DLC and the harder modes in this game with the DLC are balanced around just being able to select whichever upgrade you want and not playing the game like it's a fucking roguelike. It's almost like that's the case. Because holy shit, does leaving items to random chance with the DLC just not result in anything ever? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I think achievements still unlock with artifact of command. I don't know. It's really stupid. Artifact of command kind of, if that's, I think that's the case, because if it is artifact of command, it just